Please tell us a little bit about yourself, your name, where you grew up, your hobbies, and your interests.
My name is Susan Obermeyer, Susan Furman Obermeyer. I have lived in the same zip code for way too many years of my life. Grew up nearby, went to the Minneapolis College of Art and Design for college, graduated with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in photography. Actually went there as a painter, came out a photographer, and now I'm a ceramic artist and educator. What else was there?
Your hobbies and your interests.
My hobbies are photography, I guess, is a hobby. My garden. My interests are outdoors, hiking, nature, canoeing if I had a canoe, going for drives, going on adventures, I guess.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your passion, how and when you got started, why you started, or interested in this area.
In high school, I was interested in taking an art class. It was definitely better than a math class, and I had always been pretty good at art, so I signed up for a painting class and did pretty well, and then signed up for the next painting class and then a sculpture class, and in sculpture class I threw some pots on a potter's wheel and thought that was wonderful and kept painting and really found my passion. I loved looking at things and then seeing if I could render them in paint or draw them, and decided to go to art school for college. One of the main reasons was I didn't have to take math and science in college to get a degree, so I chose art school. And the first year went great. They pretty much untaught me everything I had already learned about art. And then I went into the design division to be a graphic designer because I figured I needed a job. And very well, 18 months after I went into the design division, it became very apparent that I am not supposed to be a graphic designer. So I switched to fine arts and was doing a lot of photography and ended up doing that for my senior thesis and graduated. And then I still needed a job, so I worked in an art gallery and sold other people's images and art and framing to housewives from the western suburbs who had too much money and not enough to do. And then I happily finally had to resign, and we were blessed with our second child, and I stayed home with her for 2 years, and I got kind of crabby because there was no job, and it was wonderful being with her, but I needed an outlet, and a friend of mine was going to take a class at the Northern Clay Center to work on the wheel, and I remembered that, and I signed up for a class, and that was 14 years ago, and it happily changed my life forever, in a very good way, so.
Okay.